This is the beginning of the end. The beginning of the end. Still on justice for Mohbad. Ladies and gentlemen, as it is right now, I don't know who is going to help or who is going to kind of find a way around it. It is impossible because the public is not going to forgive. I care less about whoever they say they know. The public will not forgive. And the public is ready to go all the way to make justice a standard. Justice for humanity. We've been on this journey of justice for Mohbad, and not so long ago, Cynthia came out. She said a lot of things. She went on 3 platforms. The same platform that Mohbad's father went to, except one. She started with a podcast, Today. Of course, she and whoever it is that is mentoring her said, look, let's go on Today. And afterwards, we will be going on Arise Television, or is it TVC, and then BBC, Pigeon. This is what we are going to do. So when she went there, she said a lot of things that Mohbad's father said, this utterances of this girl is not true. She said things such as, you know what? Mohbad's father had a moment with the nurse, the auxiliary nurse, the unqualified nurse. And we said, don't put Mohbad under the soil. We wanted to arrest the nurse. Mohbad's father said, no, how dare you arrest the nurse? I have no business with the nurse. Let the nurse go. This is what Cynthia said. Mohbad's father said, I didn't say so. Now, CCTV that would have shed light to every lie and truth. Because let us look at it this way. Let's say Cynthia is alleging, and Mohbad's father is also saying, no, it is not true, I'm alleging. Who is saying the truth, or who is not saying the truth here? Oh, he wanted to put Mohbad under the soil. All that he wanted is the property of Mohbad. All that he wanted, you're about to find out everything, every detail of what happened. In fact, this is an eye-opener. And I don't know who is going to save Cynthia, like I said. I don't know the kind of protection she's seeking for. I don't know what she's going to do. I don't know if it is the Lagos State governor that can help or protect her. I don't know. But the thing is this, you cannot go around peddling lies and then you return claiming that let them tamper justice with mercy. No, justice must take its due course, regardless of whoever it is. Justice is, let me borrow the vocabulary of Yomi Fabi, sacrosanct. Germain, very important. Very important. We will not stop until we get there. The wicked will never go unpunished. I like the direction that majority are focused upon. It shows that we still have conscience as human beings. It is glaring, very much glaring, that there is a bleeding profusely, and it is not possible for someone to bleed profusely from Ikorodu down to Lekki. It is not possible for you to bleed that long. I mean, for that number of, for that period of time, and you will not pass out. It is not possible. And it cannot be overemphasized, even though some of the team of Cynthia wanted to downplay it. They said, it's just a quarrel between husband and wife. Don't you quarrel with your girlfriend. Let us say that any quarrel, either friend, family, brother, girlfriend, wife, could result into something that could unalive the other person. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please like and share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. If you like what we do here, please tap on that button that says thanks. The one with the love icon, $ sign in the middle of it.
Àti wípé àkójọpọ̀ wọn ìbá àpọ̀ ó ní cherry I mean we're going to have our prayer tonight. Nígbà tí mo tún rí ọ̀rọ̀ Ọlọ́run mo ti ní Olúwa ọmọ yìí má dáràn lọ́wọ́ yín, because back to back God is speaking condemnation concerning this girl. Lọ ṣàtúnṣe kò ṣe. Ó wá rò pé ipa tó ń gbà yẹn pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn supporter ló máa work. Sir, please calm down. I announce to you over and over again that only God shall be exalted. See you on Friday, sir.
Over to you. Thank you so much, General Manager. General Vengeance, are you there, sir?
tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lénìí ó yẹ ká dúpẹ́ díẹ̀ ó yẹ ká dúpẹ́ gan lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run tẹ́ rí ọlọ́pàá ti sọ fún wa pé profusely ni Mohbad bleed the cause of that profuse bleeding wọ́n ti ní kò ń ṣe ìjà Kòròdú ọlọ́pàá ti jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé something happened in the house n tó happen in the house náà fi find àwọn kan pé wọ́n wà negligent that is spending and the nurse ta ló confam n tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé fún wa spending confam pé láti inú mọ́tò náà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹja ẹ̀yin gangan fúnra yín ẹ fojú rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ àdúrà confam pé wọ́n jà sister ìyá Mohbad confam pé òun náà rí ẹ̀jẹ̀ all we are saying now is that what is the cause of profuse bleeding? If it is not prime boy, something happened in the house. That is the first point. Bàbá, nǹkan tó kù tá à ń ṣe ń sìn kò ju wípé kẹ́ ẹ wà focus. Ṣé ẹ rí diversion? Àwọn kan ń jà láàrin ara wọn kò kàn yín mọ́ sí o. Wọn ò ní gba steering mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́ o. Ìgbà tí àwọn tó ń pariwo ń ta tó ń láwọn ń jà fún justice fún MKO Abiola àwọn náà ta Abiola o wọn ò ní gba steering mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́ o don't allow any distraction at this point in time sharing Friday yẹn our focus is on the cause of profuse bleeding gbogbo àwọn tó dẹ̀ wà nínú ilé yẹn ló máa answer fún ìyàwó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé ọkọ òun weak ó ló wà òkè ìgbà tó kọ́ délé ó tún ló grant interview nọ́ọ̀sì ní pé ìgbà tó máa fi tóun fi yọjú síbẹ̀ ó ti weak kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ láàrin ìgbà tí ó grant interview àti ìgbà tó weak tí nọ́ọ̀sì wọnúlé tí ìyá ọmọ bá aláwọ̀ alápatà láti ṣe operation fún ọmọ ẹ̀ ìyá yẹn gan wà negligent tí ìyàwó bá aláwọ̀ quack nurse láti treat ọkọ ẹ̀ ìyàwó yẹn gan wà negligent tí spending tó kàn jẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ bá lọ invite nurse ó kàn invite ni o spending is not a medical expert to recommend a nurse if spending is found negligent ìyàwó tó sì wà nù ilé gangan tó wà láò quack tó dẹ̀ mọ hospital tó mọ pharmacy tó wà láò quack láti treat ọkọ ẹ̀ ṣé kò wà negligent ibi tí wọ́n fẹ́ yí lọ tí wọ́n fi lè sọ pé spending wà negligent tíyàwó tó ń wo ọkọ ẹ̀ tí quack wá ń treat ẹ̀ òfin wà negligent tí ò dẹ̀ lè sọ fún wa ní tó cause weakness ìyẹn ló kù tá a máa fèsì níwájú sí o bàbá Ọlọ́run á ràn wá lọ́wọ́ o ẹ ṣé.
bírèkì náà tó wá ń pàtẹ wá ń pariwo báyìí èwo ni bírèkì náà tó ń pariwo níwájú bàbá pariwo wo lóbìnrin báyìí ẹ káàsán bàbá good afternoon everybody.
justice pé anti justice náà lẹ́nu yẹn justice náà lẹ́nu yẹn fi ọ̀rọ̀ nù first born náà tó bá jẹ́ pé irú don't block anybody lẹ́yìn Wunmi tó jẹ́ pé nídìílé wọn tí ọmọ bá kú nílé wọn wọn ò ní pe bàbá tí ọmọ bá kú nílé wọn wọ́n máa sọ fún pé bí ọmọ yìí lọ sí mọ́ṣúárì tí o dẹ̀ wo ṣuṣuṣuṣu tí o gbé lọ sí mọ́ṣúárì tó dẹ̀ ń blame bàbá ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé àbúrò ẹni yẹn ni tó bá jẹ́ pé family ẹni yẹn ni ṣé ó máa stand pẹ̀lú Wunmi please allow anybody to come.
Thank you so much, Mr. Miwa.
Ọjọ́ Monday, let me tell you my people, Nigeria people don't forget Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tá bá lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì lọ́jọ́ Monday. We will say, tá bá lọ ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì jọ Sunday, Monday mo ń lọ bí iṣẹ́ mo ń lọ sí school. Nobody in Nigeria will forget Monday, beginning of the week. Wìlíwìlí kí la ṣe fún ẹ. Look at Baba. Òde ṣútì Baba lẹ́sẹ̀. Ó tún pọn Baba lé. You say, that might love me so much. We are friends. But my father-in-law is after a property. When as Baba say he need property, Baba is asking for two things. Baba is asking for ikú tó pọ̀ mọ́. Anita ni Baba baby. The Baba want to know, ṣáwọn gangan ni? Since you walk away, my ass stop walking. Around my nigga, I come dey shout, ọmọ sí water o. Mohbad sunkún, Mohbad kékékékéké nínú orin. Mohbad said, I put myself in any song I'm singing. Mohbad ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Kò sẹ́ni kankan that will convince me pé o mọ̀ kó tó pa Mohbad. Wílíwìlì kí ló dé torí ẹ̀wú tó fi ní kókó. Wílíwìlì kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sínú ré ìjọ tí Mohbad ìyá Mohbad ní Mohbad ìjọ Monday náà pè mí pé Mohbad kú. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí rẹ́ẹ̀lì yẹn? Wílíwìlì, we will be asking you question now. You know the person that is carrying you tó ń bá kẹ́sìn. Ó máa bá wọn bàbá láyé that is inside the petition. Ó máa bá wọn ṣe kẹ́. Wílíwìlì, you will not cry today. And he wanted, did you miss your husband? Only I can't say it to his face. I wish he is here and I will tell him. Baby, don't give me mercy after gay. I know you know your cookele. I know you have put Mohbad love in your wallet. Ọmọ tí mo rí ó gíran gan. You say you meet it. Me or any girlfriend, tell me. I don't know anybody. You said 13 years. Ló ti fẹ́ mọ̀. So fẹ́ pa wá ni. Ìwọ ló lọ́kọ ẹ̀. Ìwọ ló yankee ẹ̀. You will face it tomorrow. My people.
Thank you, Lady Nobisa.
Ìyá Mohbad, wait, my brother. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ìyá Mohbad ló sọ eléyìí o. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Everything is with evidence now. Ìgbà tó fẹ́ pa wá, let me talk. Ìyá Mohbad ló sọ báyìí. Kí ló dé tí ìyá Mohbad ṣe ní pé wọ́n máa mú ilé wa lọ́wọ́? Mo béèrè ni. Kí ló dé tó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀? That is my question to you. Why is ìyá Mohbad saying tó táwọn àti Jòsí bá ti wà papọ̀ wọ́n máa mú ilé wa lọ́wọ́? Why? Ṣó jẹ́ ẹ mọ́ ni tá a mú ẹ lé lọ́wọ́? I'm asking. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, I rest my case here. Boy, ọmọ kan tó pọ̀ kú. Okay, no, thank you, Daddy. This is for Mohbad.
Escape this. Number one, Wunmi has indicted himself. One, on Monday, when Prime Boy came to the house, between 10 and 11, the chat between him and Prime Boy has exposed Wunmi a lot. The chat is there. When we get to court, let the coroner inquest, let them finish. That is one. Secondly, Mohbad died after 9 days. Mohbad was exhumed. Who give the police the syringe that the police is saying after 9 days? After 9 days, did you plan that? Okay, that syringe, did you keep it somewhere? Where did the police saw that syringe that you gave to the police? Because the police claim they came to the house, they saw the 5 syringe that were used by the nurse. After 9 days, Mohbad has been buried. Are you telling the whole world that the house, they did not sweep the house for 9 days?
They didn't see the floor.
Wọ́n gbálẹ̀ ní fún ọjọ́ mẹ́sàn-án tó fi kó kíní jáde. Kí ló ṣe railings yẹn? kí ló fà á tí ò fi jẹ́ kí prime boy nígbà tó kò fẹ́ wá gbé báàgì òun kí ló dé tí ò gbà láyè.
Thank you so much, Mr. Miwa.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Miwa. That was said by Mohbad's partner, that that will be Wunmi, that all you want is not justice, that all you want is
That's
property. That you don't want justice, that all that you want is property. We want you to clear the air on that one. That she said you are only seeking justice because of property, not because you want to know what killed Mohbad. What do you have to say about that, sir?
Well, I've been saying this several occasions that I have two important things that I want to ask, which is the death of Mohbad and the paternity of that baby. That is the most important thing for me. Those property issue, let me just call it towards end. I'm not after that now. The major thing that concerns me, what killed Mohbad and who is the father in there. That's the question that I asked.
Okay, sir. Now, ẹ bá wa sọ ní Yorùbá lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí so that àwọn tí wọ́n gbọ́ Yìnbó kán lè gbọ́ ní Yorùbá.
I don't know how to explain.
Ẹ bá wa sọ ní Yorùbá.
Many lẹ́ni wọ́n ti jẹ ogún ayé wọn padà sẹ́yìn. Àwọn orúkọ kan wà tí mi ò lè máa mention lórí afẹ́fẹ́ tí wọ́n lówó ní ìgbà yẹn tí wọ́n lè padà maintain owó yẹn. Tí ó ní ogún yẹn tó ní ọrọ̀ yẹn tí ò bá ti yọ̀ǹda fún ẹni yẹn ó máa padà dẹdun arinlẹ̀ ni. So Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká dẹdun arinlẹ̀. Nǹkan méjì tí mo béèrè ni wípé ṣé ọmọ mi rèé kí ló pa Mohbad? That's two questions.
Ẹ ṣé gan sir. Ẹ mọ̀ nínú comment section wọ́n fẹ́ mọ̀ pé ẹ mélòó láti ìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú ẹ mélòó ni Wunmi ló ti pè yín tó ti bá yín sọ̀rọ̀, ẹ mélòó ló ti pè yín tó ti bá yín sọ̀rọ̀.
Ìjọ́ tó pè mí mo wà lórí òkè èpè ló ń ṣẹ́. Thank God pé mo ká ohun yẹn sílẹ̀ gbogbo ayé dẹ̀ gbọ́. Kò pè mí o, bàbá ẹ̀ ló pè mí lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Ó yí dẹ̀ yà mí lẹ́nu because bàbá ẹ̀ ti block mi ní ìgbà tó wúlò fún mi láti béèrè ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. So ó pè mí lẹ́ẹ̀kan, ìyẹn bàbá tó bí Cynthia. Lẹ́yìn yẹn kò sí ẹbí wọn tó pè mí.
voice yẹn ẹ jẹ́ bá mi play lórí afẹ́fẹ́ yìí kí gbogbo ayé gbọ́ nǹkan tí bí Cynthia sọ.
Okay, no problem, sir. Now, the question I asked Baba is that how many times has Wunmi called Baba? Okay, go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
It's when Mohbad died, Wunmi has never called me. The day that she called me, she started cursing me, which I record her voice on that day. As it was, everybody was seeing exactly what she said.
I'm playing the voice note now in front of about 2,600 people. Here is the voice note.
Hello?
Yeah.
Baba,
Yes,
kí a ló sọ̀rọ̀? Kí kò máa pa ìyá mi máa sórí burúkú ni? Kí kò máa pa yín bàbá? Kí kò máa pa ìyá mi? Ẹ̀rọ sórí burúkú ni? Tẹ́kí ọmọbìnrin tí ọmọ mi wọ́n ìṣe kọ́ mi? Tí ọmọbìnrin tí ọmọ mi? Tí ọmọbìnrin tí ọmọ mi? Ní kú rẹ̀. Bàbá, tí ọmọbìnrin tẹ́ mi yá, wọ́n sọ fún yín. Wọ́n mú ìyá tuntun jọ yìí. Tí ọmọbìnrin tí ọmọ mi? Ẹ̀fẹ́ ọmọ mi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọkọ mi àbí? Ẹ̀fẹ́ ọmọ mi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọkọ mi? Tí ọmọbìnrin tẹ́ mi yá.
So once again, for the sake of those who do not, who were unable to hear very well, probably because of your speaker, I'm going to go ahead to play the voice note of the only time she called Baba. Contrary to the narrative that was on the podcast, this is the only time that she called Baba.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Baba, kí a ló sọ̀rọ̀? Kí kò máa pa ìyá mi máa sórí burúkú ni? Kí kò máa pa yín bàbá? Kí kò máa pa ìyá mi? Ẹ̀rọ John. I'm over the stomach. I got over the fuck on Yabi. I got over the fuck on me. Over the Stadium. Over the Stadium. Over the Stadium. I got a couple of Kuka name. I don't want to Kuka Dalajan.
Okay, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And I hope the TVC are listening. Thank you so much. Mr. Miwa, let's have you. Thank you, sir.
Yes. That voice record was recorded in December. I will not give you the exact dates that voice was recorded, and then I will not give out the time, because that voice is an evidence in the court of law. Press release jáde ńgbà yẹn kó protect yẹn ìdí law tó mọ yẹn wá sọ́ńtà tó bá di trial wá sọ. And then ẹ jẹ́ kí n tún sọ eléyìí ṣé rí gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń bú àwọn court ẹ má bú court, ẹjọ́ tó ń gbé wá sórí sí ọ̀dọ̀ adájọ́ ni adájọ́ máa dá. Tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n gbé àdúrà lọ sọ́dọ̀ adájọ́, tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n gbé Wùmí náà lọ sọ́dọ̀ adájọ́ á sọ pé kí Wùmí àti àdúrà náà kó wà part of àwọn tó fẹ́ ṣe kí ni tó máa ṣe trial fún. But àwọn Sam Larry, Naira Marley, Spending, Nurse.
Mr. Miwa, English, sir. English, sir.
Okay.
English, sir.
What I'm saying is that, please, I want everybody not to curse or abuse the judge or the court, because the reason is that Wunmi and Adura were not part of the case in that magistrate court that were decided today. Sam Larry, Naira Marley, Prime Boy, Adura, Spending, and Nurse were the people that were charged into that court. And then you could see the way the judge pointed out. He said, Naira Marley, you are free. Sam Larry, you are free. Prime Boy, you are free. Because those three, they were not in the house when Mohbad died. They were not living with Mohbad. So if Wunmi has been part of that case, if Adura has been part of that case, their name will have been included on the people they should put into trial. That is why our solely is in our focus is on this inquest. The inquest is to unravel what killed Mohbad. If your father-in-law, the letter they gave you so that boy is going to be kept in the mortuary, you have to see your motive, you plan it, that Cynthia Wunmi, you have already told somebody in between you and your conversation with one man, when he's asking you who is the owner of this boy, ẹni ó ní ó jẹ́wọ́ fóun ó ní but ẹnu kọ́nà tí máa gbọ́. The record is there. If you also want us to play it, the man asks you who is the owner of this boy, ó ní Wunmi ti jẹ́wọ́, ó ní ṣùgbọ́n ẹnu kọ́nà tí máa gbọ́. So tó bá jẹ́ pé Mohbad ló ní ọmọ, ẹni yẹn náà sọ á ní òun ti béèrè lọ́wọ́ Wunmi pé Wunmi sọ pé òkè Mohbad ló lọ́mọ, ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tó jẹ́wọ́ fún ó ní ẹnu ọ̀kan náà ti máa gbọ́, ìbò fúnra rẹ̀ ló máa fẹnu ara ẹ̀ sọ. It's on record, you were there when the man was saying it, but you did not dispute the man. The record is also there. I meet nílé ẹjọ́.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Miwa.
Mr. Yomi, ó máa ń sọ wípé òun fún yín ní nọ́mbà kan, ó ń send nọ́mbà ẹnìkan sí yín lórí ọ̀rọ̀ CCTV. Mo fẹ́ kẹ̀kàn answer lórí yes or no. Ṣé lóòótọ́ ni Mr. Yomi send nọ́mbà ẹnìkan sí yín lórí ọ̀rọ̀ CCTV? Emperor Joseph Alaba ṣe ń gbọ́ mi. Hello sir, ẹ gbọ́ ẹ̀rọ sọ.
Answer yẹn máa gùn díẹ̀.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
Answer yẹn ó máa gùn díẹ̀.
All right.
Nígbà tí wọ́n pè mí, let me explain myself in Yoruba so that they will interpret you. Wọ́n pè mí pé àwọn ti rí ọ̀nà àbáyọ o. Wípé àwọn máa fún mi ní àwọn nọ́mbà kan tí máa pè the first number tí wọ́n fún mi ní number wọ́n ní ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá ni pé kí n pè é kí n introduce ara mi pé mi ní baba Mohbad wọ́n máa welcome mi. Ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá nìkan ló fún mi pé tí bá ti pe ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá yẹn á kọ̀ recognize mi á dẹ̀ invite mi á dẹ̀ gba ọ̀rọ̀ mi rò but bó ṣe send number yẹn ó sound somehow létí mi èmi ò bọ́ ọlọ́pàá sọ̀rọ̀ ìwọ lọ send number ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá sí mi how am I know bóyá ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá fẹ́ rí mi ò lè pe ọlọ́pàá bẹ́ẹ̀ kí wá introduce ara mi èmi ni baba Mohbad. Ìwọ tó lọ sọ́dọ̀ ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá ò pè mí kó sympathize pẹ̀lú mi àbí kó pè mí kó sọ pé dádì mo fẹ́ rí yín ìwọ ló máa kí n pe ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá. Is that making sense? Mi ò lè pe ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá. That's the only number tó fún mi. Ó dẹ̀ ń sọ ńgbà tó ń lọ pé òun ti set up o ibi tí òun ti rí CCTV camera ń sìn bó ṣe ń lọ bó ṣe ń bọ̀ pé àwọn kí n yan àwọn tó máa lọ síbẹ̀ má dẹ̀ pé legal team wa ẹ fún wa ní nọ́mbà ẹni tá a fẹ́ lọ bá so that tá a bá dé àdúgbò ń bẹ̀ ẹ lọ àwa lẹ́nu géètì o ẹ ṣí géètì fún wa because estate là ń lọ nọ́mbà ẹni yẹn wọ́n present ẹ̀ wọ́n ní tí wọ́n bá ti délé Mohbad ilé tó next is it left or right gbogbo direction tí wọ́n fún wa is very very wrong. Tó bá ti báyọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ at least the easier way is to communicate with that person pé hello ẹjọ́ a ti ń bọ̀ ẹjọ́ a wà lẹ́nu ọ̀nà so mákàn dé ẹnu géètì ń sìn àkọ́kọ́ géètì pé látọ̀dọ̀ Yomi who is Yomi.
God bless you.
Gbogbo direction tó fún wa is capital no.
Thank you so much, sir. Ẹ ṣé gan, sir.
Gbogbo for make sense kẹ́mi pé ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá ọwọ́.
Ẹ ṣé sir. Ẹ ṣé sir.
God bless you, sir.
Ẹ ṣé sir.
And now, your greatest enemies, God has put them under your feet. The only sin you have committed is because you have refused to join with Cynthia and Libanjo to evade justice of killing your son, also known as Mohbad. That is the greatest sin you have committed against Wunmi. And that is why she cannot find any place in her heart to forgive you. She wanted to be seen as a celebrity, but you have portrayed her as a contrary personality. And she's not happy. She wants you to keep quiet like Iya Mohbad. But you have refused to keep quiet. And that is why Toto Dike and Yabojo said, Adebe Baba, Kuma Soro, Adebe Kuma Soro. So they want to kill your son. And then they want you to prostrate for them and tell them thank you. Badi, ó sọ pé ó yẹ kún àti ó sọ fún Mohbad pé ó yẹ kún àtẹjọ ṣe record ìjọ Monday ni pé Mohbad ò pick call. So on Monday, Mohbad did not participate in any feasible activities. Nítorí ó ti kú wọ́n ti pa ní Monday yẹn. Dàwúsá sọ pé òun pé Mohbad ti ganjọ Monday ó ní kò gbé call. Nítorí ó ti kú òkú òkè ń ṣe activity níjọ Monday. So their narrative is quite different. Nobody saw Mohbad on Monday. He did not do anything on Monday. And then Mohbad did not die as a result of poisoning alone. Mohbad died as a result of traumatic injury. He bloody duvet. And I'm telling you, there's no man alive tó lè lo 3 hours láti bleed láti Kòròdú dé Lekki that will not die. So anything that resulted in the bleeding profusely happened in that house between Wunmi and Mohbad. And let me tell you, Baba, if any autopsy and toxicology is coming, and that autopsy and toxicology is not showing any sign of cerebral necrosis, cerebral ischemia, people forí gbálẹ̀, irọ́ ní autopsy yẹn. Trauma ló pa Mohbad, Wunmi òun ló pa Mohbad. Àwọn gómìnà Lagos State wọ́n mọ̀ pé òun ló pa Mohbad. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n mọ̀ pé òun ló pa Mohbad. Ẹgbọ́n wọ́n ní gbígbà kan wà táwọn ọlọ́pàá sọ pé their hands are tight.
pé ọwọ́ wọn tight ni ò jẹ́ káwọn ṣe investigate ẹ̀ pé wọ́n jẹ́ káwọn scrutinize Wunmi dáadáa tó wà wọ́n gẹ́gẹ́ fúnra wọn mọ̀ pé Wunmi ló pa Mohbad.
Àwa àtọ̀mọ́lẹ̀ sí méjì àbí mẹ́ta, they are just brief one. In one of the interview that Wunmi did, I cannot recollect very well whether the Jude one or the Arise one. She made mention about the DNA that several times she has made a call to you that she's ready for the DNA, and you are refusing to do the DNA. That is number one. Number two, wait, Edisuru. Number two, she said you told her that if at all she did the DNA, that she should not come to the social media and broadcast it. Finally, she said on the DNA that they are going back to the court to get an injunction that she wants to do her own, and she's going to publish it on the internet. If that one is possible, I want Mr. Muiwa to let us know about that one. My husband died in the night. Is it the night they call you that your son died, or in the morning they call you your son died? Because she said my husband died in the night. So try to clarify to us if it is referring to Monday night, not Tuesday night. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
Thank you, Prince, for the question.
Before Baba answer, from her interview, if she said her husband died in the night, definitely she has indicted herself, because the police report said Mohbad died between 2 p.m. and 4:30 on Tuesday. If she come out, if it's on record, that will also be part of our evidence in the court. That is an evidence that, okay, the fight between them happened on the night of Sunday to Monday. Except if you come out and tell us that some people came to that room in your presence and who are they? That is why the whole world, the family, is holding you as the number one suspect. Tell us what you know.
Sanshitu, before the corona started, please, all the evidence should be given to the lawyer.
Ẹ fún wọn ní condition nípa DNA. Bàbá ṣe ń gbọ́ mi sà. Wọ́n ní ẹ fún àwọn ní condition nípa DNA pé tí DNA bá jáde ń pé ẹ bẹ̀ wọ́n pé kán má sọ anything síta.
Kò sí ní tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Mohbad ọmọ gbogbo ayé ni, mi ò fẹ́ ìpè anybody. So DNA ta fẹ́ ṣe, even tó bá yẹ kí wọ́n lè gbé sí live ìbájagan, kò sí ohun tó jọ, mi ò sáì pẹ̀lú anybody. Mi ò sọ pé bóyá tí rìsọ́ọ̀tì bá jáde ká mọ̀ sínú, ọmọ gbogbo ayé ni. Tí rìsọ́ọ̀tì yẹn ò bá jáde sí gbangba, irú ọmọ wo la máa padà pé ọmọ tó gbé dání?
Ìgbà tó ń bí ní question tí should no kò tẹ́ ń ṣe should ní BBC Pidgin tó lọ tó ní pé àti November 2023 ó ní àti November 2023 lòun ti ń clamor fún DNA lòun fẹ́ ṣe DNA tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé irọ́ pátápátá gbà lọ́mọ yìí tó ń pa life. They don't want him to do this, they don't want him to do that. Wọ́n fẹ́ ṣe gbá, wọ́n fẹ́ ṣàwo. Ọmọ yìí kúrò lórí Instagram immediately tó off live ẹ̀. Ọmọ ìbẹ́ sórí TikTok. Lọ́dọ̀ Tọ́lání, ìgbà yẹn Tọ́lání agbẹnusọ Wunmi ni.
ó bẹ́ sọ́dọ̀ Tọ́lání àbàtì náà wà ń bẹ̀ nígbà yẹn tó ní láyé ó ní ó lè ti ya wèrè ẹ ti ya wèrè ọkọ mi ni ó fi ríǹgì sí mi lọ́wọ́ ni ayé ẹ̀ tèmi ni òkú ẹ̀ tèmi ni gbogbo yín ti ya wèrè ẹgbọ́n nǹkan tó sọ ń bì.
ọkọ tèmi bẹ́ẹ̀ni ọkọ tèmi ni o nítorí fi jọjọ ikú ọkọ tèmi bẹ́ẹ̀ni ó fi òkè sí mi lọ́wọ́ òun lè lọ sí ara tẹ̀mí ọmọ mi òun ló tẹ̀lé mi o gbogbo mọ̀lẹ́bí ṣe tó pé òun ló ti fẹ́ ṣe kó sì tó kú ẹ̀ òun lè ní kọ́ lọ́wọ́ kó tó kú orí mi ọkọ̀ mi láti fún ìfọ̀ náà gbà it is one of your own business and now I'm saying it publicly that I treat what I am. I am the mother of my child and none of you all I repeat none of you all has any right to tell me to do DNA except I wish to do it. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ ní kúrè.
Kò sí DNA ẹ gbá mọ́tò tẹ̀lé papọ̀ ẹ ní rí DNA ẹ wò lè gbé.
Liam will never be a victim like a father. I promise you all that. Liam will never be a victim like a father. He will be a victory. Èmi ni mo bí iṣẹ́ ti yàwó rẹ̀ ni ọmọdé mi lẹ́bàá fún 70s. Tani yín láti ọlọ́run ọba olùkúta ni Jésù olùgbèjà ni tó ń gbèjà mi láti ṣètò ẹ̀. Èmi ọmọ ìlọ́wọ́ láti fún blọ́gà. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn tí ọmọ ayé àtàwọn ọkùnrin tó tọ́ wọ́n wá gbà yín ká èmi ò ní láti rojọ́. Mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́tọ́ wá gbà mí. Tó bá yẹ pé nítorí ọ̀tá èmi ọmọ ń rìn wọ́n pa ilé olúwa. Ọkọ tèmi ni o. Nítorí wọ́n fi jọ́jọ́ ikú ọkọ tèmi. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Wọ́n fi òkà sí mi lọ́wọ́. Òun lè lọ sábà tẹ̀lé ọmọ. Òun ló sábà tẹ̀lé o. Gbogbo mọ̀lẹ́bí ṣe dẹ̀mọ̀ pé òun ló ti fẹ́ kí n. Bíbí none of you all has any right to tell me to do DNA except I wish to do it. Ìyàwó ẹ̀ ní kúrè.
Kò sí DNA ẹ gbá mọ́tò tẹ̀lé papọ̀ ẹ ní rí DNA.
Those people that does not understand what she said. She said she will not do DNA, say they never born una well, una papa. Nobody fit ask am say make she do DNA, say nobody, say na she born in Pikin, say and na she know say na him born in Pikin, say no abeg make you lis ten to when she run to Instagram where she dey display wetin she dey display abeg lis ten to am.
No. Nigerians, please come to my aid. Please come to my aid. They have caused on my son severally, and today again they have started. They have caused on my son severally, and today they have started. They have said my son will not reach the age of 1. The same thing done to Mohbad. That his father could not come on social media to ask the public to help. He could not. They have said my son will not reach the age of 1. The same thing done to Mohbad. That his father could not come on social media to ask the public to help. Reach the age of 1. The same thing done to Mohbad. That his father could not come on social media to ask the public to help. He could not come to the public to help him. Nigeria, please help me. I'm doing this now because Lady Oluwa will never forgive me if I don't fight for Liam. He thought keeping quiet and ensuring was the answer until he died. And he had no chance to fight.
The last blood in her veins, if anybody come for my son, so Joseph Aloba he does not have that right to fight for his son, right? Joseph Aloba cannot, with the last blood in his veins, he cannot fight for his son. Wunmi, you are a selfish human being. You are a very selfish girl. Me, after me is me. After me is me. You are a demon. No, ni sheremo. Baba Mohbad, don't fight with the last blood in his veins. You hated him, kórìíra ẹ̀, fẹ́ rí mi ẹ̀ látàn. Ó wá fẹ́ mú gbogbo ẹrù ilé ayé, ó fẹ́ dìlé lórí. Thank God that this man was not in that house when Mohbad died. If not, nǹkan tá à ń sọ ẹ̀kọ́ là máa sọ. Bó o ṣe ń gbé, wàá máa ya fọ́tò, wàá máa ṣe fídíò, wàá máa ṣe oríṣiríṣi. láti lè implicate ọmọ yìí bàbá yìí assuming this man was there.
Correct. Sure, he was the answer until he died. And he had no chance to fight. But Wunmi, will fight with my last blood if anyone comes for my son. You guys are trying to gun me down at the inquest.
That's
trying
enough
to
of
kidnap me and my son. Yet I have kept quiet.
enough of the voice note
I can't even go out in public.
Those are things when she's being charged for. Don't worry, we have you as backbone.
torí pé ọkọ ẹ kú ó náà ń wò yín lọ́ọ̀kan pé ẹ sọ fún nọ́ọ̀sì pé kó máa lọ pé ẹ ò ní nǹkan kan ṣe pẹ̀lú nọ́ọ̀sì òun ṣe mọ̀ pé òun lọ́kọ ẹ kú bẹ́ẹ̀ ó lójú fi rí yẹn ẹ bá wa yànnà náà yẹn sà ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì sà ẹ má lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Òdùmọ̀ṣù tó bá ṣe pé ẹ ti lọ kọ̀mìtì pé fẹ́ fún ní 1.5 million bá ní kọ́ bọ̀ ẹ ò gbúdọ̀ b'Òdùmọ̀ṣù sọ pé ẹ fẹ́ fún kó lọ ṣe worst tiẹ̀ ìyẹn ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹta sà tó bá ti tó time tẹ ní ìdí owó ẹ má wò pé àwọn kan ń pariwo accountability kìnìkan ẹ wá sí normal platform tí a ti máa get owó fún yín we gonna get the money for you anytime you need money tó bá ṣe pé ọ̀rọ̀ owó will not disappoint this Mohbad case owó ò ní fucking up so ẹ má jẹ́ pé bóyá ọ̀rọ̀ accountability tó ti ń sọ táwọn kan ń kékeré gba àwọn tó lọ gba contract lẹ́yìn tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n fẹ́ fi accountability of a thing láti fi distract justice for Mohbad so ẹ má wo tó bá tó time gbogbo nǹkan tó bá necessary tó yẹ kẹ́ ṣe òun ni kẹ́ jẹ́ kí wọ́n tètè ṣe èyí tó bá ní ìdówó tà ẹ jẹ́ kí anything pertaining to ọ̀rọ̀ lawyer nǹkan kan bẹ́ẹ̀ I think America embassy UK embassy gbogbo àwọn Canada embassy yẹn wọ́n máa ń honour anything tó bá ti jẹ́ pé lawyer ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá tètè kí Sanshitu kó tètè ṣe petition just spread ẹ̀ sí gbogbo ibikíbi tó bá fẹ́ dé ká jẹ́ kí wọ́n mọ̀ pé Wunmi ó sì ń fèsì kéèsì báyìí and ó fẹ́ sá ẹ jẹ́ kí petition yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ síbẹ̀ bí.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Olusheni. Baba, over to you, sir.
Yeah. Mi ò la ojú mi rí nọ́ọ̀sì rí o. Ìjọ́ tí mo débẹ̀ kíṣìn mo gbà wọlé torí àwọn tó dúró sẹ́nu gate àtàwọn tó dúró sí entrance àti wọ sitting room kíṣìn lèmi lọ gbà wọlé ọjọ́ yẹn ni third time tí máa wọlé Mohbad torí pé ó ṣẹ̀kódélé yẹn ni mi ò lajú mi rí nọ́ọ̀sì rí wọn ò fi nọ́ọ̀sì wọ̀n mí báyìí tí bá ní mo rí nínú fíìmù ni àbí mo rí lórí kíní èmi àti nọ́ọ̀sì àsọ kankan mi ò rí rí òun ló sọ fún èmi ọwọ́ ẹ̀ mo ti béèrè kí ló pa ọkọ ẹ ó ní abẹ́rẹ́ tó fún rìhátì lára ẹ̀ bàbá ẹ máa gbé lọ sí Èkìtì kẹ lọ ro ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé pásítọ̀ ni mí now ìyẹn kọ́ ní issue a gbé lọ síbi tí ó yẹ ká gbé lọ ní police station wọn ò fún wa ní police
station. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
One more thing, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Àwọn ẹ̀rọ la bí.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Concerning nurse issue, I never step my eyes on nurse. I never see a kuro like this. Me with nurse, no see you. We never talk. I never see nurse for my life. If I see nurse, it may be inside internet. Not physical like this. Me with nurse will never meet. So broken header. I and the nurse we never have any conversation at all. I never step my eyes on nurse in my life. Since when I'm begin
so
narrate
much,
the story of what happened to me on that night, did I mention? I didn't see anybody like nurse there.
Property ọmọ yín mélòó ló wà lọ́wọ́ ìyá Wunmi tí ọmọ yín sọ fún yín gbà ayé ẹ̀.
Ó ṣe ó ní 2 acre sí Àgbọ́wá ó ní 1 plot sí Ẹlẹ́pẹ̀ ní ìgbà tó tún dé láti tọ̀ ó náà ra 2 plot of land sí Ẹlẹ́pẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ ìyá Wùmí ló mọ bí tó ti ń talẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá lòun kápẹ́ńtà lèmi ṣùgbọ́n ìyá Wùmí ló bá rà á ṣùgbọ́n ọmọ yẹn sọ fún mi pé òun ní 2 acre sí Àgbọ̀wá ó lóun fẹ́ fi ṣe fámà ni ó lóun tún wá ní 2 plots sí Ẹlẹ́pẹ̀ níbì kan ó tún ní a plot sí Ẹlẹ́pẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n gbé ilẹ̀ yẹn wọ́n transfer ilẹ̀ yẹn lọ sí gbogbo ni a lọ sí Sìngbà yẹn ní Gbẹ̀rígbẹ̀ ilẹ̀ tó náà rà sí Ẹlẹ́pẹ̀ wọ́n gbé lọ sí Gbẹ̀rígbẹ̀ tẹ bá dẹ̀ gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ Kàrímọ́ ó lóun lò ó ní ilẹ̀ yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n sọ pé kóun má ṣe anything lórí ibẹ̀ pé ilẹ̀ yẹn ò dáa ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n wá tà fún Mohbad fóun ló kọ́kọ́ ra ilẹ̀ yẹn kan tó wá exchange ẹ̀ fún Mohbad gbogbo nǹkan tó mọ̀ mi sọ mi pé òun ní ilẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ sọ fún mi pé òun ti ra ilé ó lóun ti ra ilé.
Gbogbo property tí ẹ sọ yìí sìn gbogbo property
no Mr. Alusheni Mr. Alusheni hold on Saima Binu, you're going to ask a question. Okay. That's why I want to give you time. It's a very good question you're asking, but I don't want it to be too much because of those people that do not understand Yoruba. Yes. I want in this one that he spoke now, before you ask your next question, this one that he just Baba eléyìí tẹ́ sọ nísìn nípa ọ̀rọ̀ ilẹ̀ ẹ tún bá wa sọ ní òyìnbó fún àwọn tí wọn gbọ́ Yorùbá bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe lè sọ.
Mohbad showed me that he bought a land from Wunmi mother. He bought 2 acres of land at Agbowa through Wunmi mother and a plot at Ẹlẹ́pẹ̀, and that a plot now transferred to Gbẹ̀rígbẹ̀. I didn't know how managed they did that. And when he come back from his store, I met him and he said he had bought a new 2 plots at Ẹlẹ́pẹ̀, but they now use Liam name on that land, which I don't know the reason. As a father, I'm the father to Mohbad. I never buy anything on Mohbad's name in my life, but they bought that 2 plots of land on the name of Liam. All those documents was with Wunmi mother, except only one that is at Gbẹ̀rígbẹ̀ was given to me when he was alive, that Daddy, you are a pastor and I wish to build a church for you. That is the only one that I have access to. The rest, I don't know where about them. All those documents will be mother. Thank you very much.
Said this property thing for a very long time, and it's on period. Anytime anybody is saying, they're just saying nonsense. As far as I'm concerned, telling the property is crap. He's not going to answer such questions moving forward. Thank you.
Kid Mohbad, whatever the coroner inquest put forward, whoever the coroner inquest put forward for prosecutions, which I know everybody in that house is a suspect. We are expecting nothing less than that from that. Wunmi, Adura, and all of them, all the people that stand against justice will be brought to book.
Welcome back. That was a deep. When you talk about debt, yes, debt has been applied to this one. Yes, debt has been applied to it, and it takes someone that is deep to process and to contain things that are deep. What more can we say? I mean, everything has been expressed, everything has been clarified, everything has been processed clearly for everybody to see, for everybody to hear. And we will see how Cynthia Adebanjo, we will see how she is going to defend some of the things that she has said. And we will get to the coroner inquest. Now that Prime Boy and Mr. Lekki, I'm talking about the Samson, or is it Sam Larry, or what is it called? Sam Larry and Mohbad's former record label. Now that the court has clear them of whatever, because they were not present in that house when Mohbad was unalived. So now that it has been established that Mohbad was unalived in that house, he passed away inside of the house, they wanted it to appear like it was a fight. But now that Cynthia came out publicly to say that Mohbad was the one that went after his friend and probably used a part of his hand to hit on something. So it is not his friend. Are we going to say that, how are you going to prove that in court that he's guilty when there is no video evidence that shows that he fought anybody? Let us be very clear about the one of Pride Boy. This part of Pride Boy is not making sense. I mean, no video evidence, no any evidence that can be presented. Is it that they all are saying, no, I didn't see it. No, I was far away. None of them want to acknowledge or agree or say, yes, I saw something. No, none of them. So Prime Boy said, no, there was no fight. And Prime Boy is even saying that Mohbad cannot physically combat with him. That he's more stronger than Mohbad. Well, that does not mean they don't fight. They've been friends for a long time. They've been friends. That does not mean they don't fight. They do. So, it could not be established. Even though the police said they had a fight and the fight led to Mohbad bleeding profusely, it could not be established in court. Imagine how useless the police can be. It cannot be established in court. It could not be established in court. It could not be established at all. It could not be established. So we don't know if what the police meant by profusely was like, it was profuse for a period of time and it stopped. Cynthia says it's just a small cut, that it's nothing like that. So who is lying? Who is saying the truth? And I don't think you can hold anyone guilty for your own action. If you, for example, got upset and you ran to attack your friend who is on the opposite side of the road. You want to fight that your friend. He's sitting down. He's not coming at you. And you try to cross the road to go after him. And you fell in a ditch. And you got injured. Is it your friend that caused you the injury? No. Your friend did not cause you that injury. So how can your friend be held for it like, hey, it was because he wanted to fight his friend. Then he fell and broke his hands. Then we will now hold his friend for being guilty. No, it doesn't work that way. That's why I guess the court had to clear Prime Boy, Naira Marley, and Sam Larry. They had to clear them. So the whole thing goes back to the people who were present in that house when Mohbad RIP, which includes Mohbad's younger brother, Adura. The prime suspect is Cynthia. She's the prime suspect. And then we begin to press and establish the extra people that were there, such as Spending. They say Spending is no longer in Nigeria. We heard that Cynthia is about to escape too. Regardless of the rumor or no rumor, the thing is this. Justice for Mohbad is justice for all. There is no two ways about it.